Okay. All right, we got a special request from Jack here in my class. He wants to know how to do a loft. So if I had a drawing on a plane, and let's say I draw a rectangle of a certain size. I'm just doing this randomly, but you know your dimensions. And I finish that sketch. Then I look at it and go, gee, I want to have a round shape up here, and I want them to kind of morph or blend together. What I can do is I can construct an offset plane off of that surface, way up here, however high you want it, however far away you want it. You can type in the dimensions that you want. At this point, it's 110 millimeters between. And now what I'll do is I'll sketch on that new plane that I created, and I will make a little circle. And I'm looking down at my original drawing. Here's that rectangle. I'm going to put this dead center, and I'll make it a certain dimension, whatever you need to. Finishing my sketch, and I could have made this any shape I wanted. I mean, you can even do stuff like, I'll go back in a minute and do something interesting. But we can now do what's called a loft. I can create a loft between two surfaces, that surface and this surface. And then what it does, when I hit OK, is it will actually blend the two together and change from a square at one end and moving into a circle at the other. I'm going to go back and see if I can do something kind of interesting. Let's delete that. I have my sketch here. I'm going to edit that, delete that sketch. I don't need it. And let's show that plane. Let's show my original sketch. And here's that plane. I'm going to create a sketch on it again. But this time, what I'd like to do is I'd like to show, let's do a star. This will make something kind of weird looking here. A little fun with it. We're going to get crazy here, kids. We're going to draw just an interesting star shape. Okay. All right, look at that. Yay. I don't know if that's a great star, but looks good enough. And I close it so that I have a different face here. Now I've got two faces, right? Look at that. Now we can do a loft between those two. And it will do that. It'll take it from a square and then blend it up into a star shape. All right, it's kind of cool looking, right? So you can make interesting shapes that blend from one type of face to another.